And if they both have that better zoom, then what's the point of upgrading to the Pro if they both have it?
I don't think Google's trying to get people to upgrade to the Pro.
That's kind of how it feels.
Yeah,
I just want anyone to have one.
Wait, maybe this is kind of hero work. Maybe they're just doing the best possible base phone, and then they're like, the Pro phones, whatever. We don't care that much about those, but we want to make the best base.
What if they just call them the Pro phones, but there's nothing different, and they charge $300 more?
Well,
Speaking of Google.
Yes. Okay. So Google has been notoriously bad at keeping things a secret. At this point, I'm afraid to ask why. I don't know why. Things just leak for like months before they come out for Google.
Before they're even announced.
Yeah, before they're even like confirmed to be real products.
Yeah.
So Google started owning that in the past couple of years. They've like poked fun at that. They've started like revealing things before the leaks can even do it or whatever. Yeah. They're doing this now with the Pixel 10. They've just shown us the design of the Pixel 10, which is only a design. You know, we don't know the specs. We don't know the price. There are other things that they can announce later. Great. That'll probably also leak, but whatever.
Yeah.
But what they're showing us is the design of the Pixel 10. And what's interesting here is, one, it's basically the Pixel 9.
Yeah.
A little bit of a different, like, titanium-ish color. Two, if this is in fact a Pixel 10, because there's a nice little 10-second video that they're showing us, which is like them unveiling it. If this is in fact the Pixel 10 and not the 10 Pro, then confirmed triple cameras on the base Pixel 10, which is a nice upgrade, which I think we've mentioned this on a previous episode, makes it even more challenging to distinguish it between the 10 and the 10 Pro. What are they going to do on the 10 Pro that's not on the 10 if there's triple cameras on the 10?
Stuff, maybe.
Well,
brighter screen.
We might have some rumors.
Okay.
I went full speculation on this.
Okay.
I even created a theory.
Let's hear the theory.
Okay, so
You sounded so proud.
we talked about
I
that.
even created
I need to make Google leaks interesting because they happen every damn day. So, like you said, there's a 10-second video that showed it just said 10 and a Pixel with 3 cameras. So I'm hoping personally, a base model 10 with a telephoto.
Yeah.
Then Google India tweets this different ad that says, ask more of your phone, Google Pixel 10 Pro. It's the same exact phone render.
Exactly
it has the
same.
exact like lens flare coming off of the visor. It's in a little different scenario. So then I'm like, oh no, this is just the 10 Pro. It doesn't have 10. But Android Headlines has done a bunch of different leaks to the point where it seems like they have the camera specs, which might help us understand the different, if there are 3 on the base, what the difference is. And that is that the base phone will be using Pixel 9a sensors for everything, where the 10 Pro and 10 Pro XL will have upgraded sensors.
That is so hard to sell. So they both have triple cameras, but the Pro has better triple cameras.
Correct.
Regular people are not gonna care.
This is funny. Yeah. And I
don't think that matters.
I agree. I hate to ding them for that, because I think in the world of like people like deeply researching their phones, they will realize that that's probably something that is worth it if you take a lot of pictures and photos and videos and all that. But that is very hard for the regular person to understand. Yeah. Oh, there's triple cameras on this one and there's triple cameras on this one. Okay. I guess I'll just save my money and get the 10.
Yeah.
I would argue most people, if they said there's 2 cameras on this and 3 on the other, they would be like, what does that do?
I think most people know that you get the ultra wide or you get the zoom.
I don't think most people know what an ultra wide really does.
The 0.5x. Most people just call it the 0.5x, I guess. But if you get the extra camera, that means it'll do better when you zoom, basically. And if they both have that better zoom, then what's the point of upgrading to the Pro if they both have it?
I don't think Google's trying to get people to upgrade to the Pro.
That's kind of how it feels.
Yeah.
I just want anyone to have one.
Wait, maybe this is kind of hero work. Maybe they're just doing the best possible base phone, and then they're like, the Pro phones, whatever. We don't care that much about those, but we want to make the best base phone.
What if they just call them the Pro phones, but there's nothing different, and they charge $300 more?
That's actually what's happening.
I think you could argue the opposite way of it almost being nefarious of let's just throw 3 on the bottom phone, but they're not as good. But no one's going to know the difference between good cameras, bad cameras. They just see 3 bigger number.
How do we know that that's the regular one and not the Pro?
We don't.
Shouldn't we assume it's the Pro then if it has 3 cameras? Because
India posted that it's the Pro.
India posted it's the Pro, but there have been tons of rumors of the base having a third camera to the point of like specs coming out
Got
for
you.
it. So
Google India account, not the country of India.
well, so that was my theory that Google's trying to confuse us with their own leaks now.
I
By
think it's
putting one as the 10 and one as the 10 Pro and being like, now you don't know. Our leaks are so bad. Maybe if we leak 4, you'll be more confused.
I think the real answer is whoever runs the Google India account doesn't talk to the person who runs the Made by Google account and just tweeted that it's the 10 Pro, and oops, they just told everyone it's the 10 Pro.
Okay,
Yeah.
So let's see. Who thinks there will be 3 cameras on the base 10?
I think there will
Okay.
be 2 cameras on the base.
Well, according to these Android headlines renders, because they have renders of 4 of the colors, which are god awful, by the way.
No, totally disagree.
Okay.
I love these colors.
Limoncello.
Amazing.
Okay. It's not.
If that's the if that's the color of lobster blood, I will admit it is freakier than crabs.
It looks like piss.
It's sick piss though.
Sure. Okay. And then we've got Frost, which is kind of like a very, very, very muted blue. It's actually like the same color as the like MacBook Air blue.
It's barely blue.
Barely blue. You've got Indigo, which is like a deep blue, which is actually quite nice.
That one's fire.
And Obsidian, which is just black.
Hell
But
yeah. Whoa.
well, it's gray.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
that's the one.
Hell yeah. Go on.
All right. Well, black technically. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Yo, they got that in gray?
It absorbs every. You got that in gray.
It is all
Usually they do the worst, like the more insane colors for the cheaper model.
That's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
So I would imagine that these are the cheaper models because I don't see Google selling a piss-colored Pro phone.
That's valid.
I can't wait. I'm pre-ordering that now.
So you're
already
thinking
did.
because these are bright colored phones, these are probably the base phones, and they appear to have triple cameras. Therefore, triple cameras on the base phone.
That would be my speculation.
I think
Okay.
it's obvious. We've all learned that Pro people are not allowed to have fun colors.
That's true.
in
They're
every
probably
phone
going to
that's
have
ever
like
existed.
a black and a white for the Pro, and that'll be it. That's
Hell
usually
yeah.
how it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You can't be a pro and have fun at the same time.
No.
Apple's proved that.
Well,
years
you know,
ago.
you just put a skin on it. That's all.
Adam, did you say that there was a piss-colored Pro phone before?
They've had a very similar to this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if it was Pro, but
was
it was like a
6.
6
No.
or 6A, one of those. It was like a yellow-ish.
It was limoncello.
Pro?
No, not.
I
a
don't
Pro.
think it was a Pro.
Similarly colored.
Yeah, they
to
had
this like weird.
Yeah.
Lemongrass. I think it was called lemongrass.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Lemongrass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a regular model.
Yeah.
I do love it.
Told you. I already got you on my side.
Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at the
Well,
old
that
one.
was fast.
I was looking at the old one. The old one, the lemongrass, was nice. This one is like, it's like if piss fell into like a nuclear reactor.
Like if you just drank Gatorade for like 3 weeks.
The
Yeah.
Pixel
Actually, it
7,
kind of works like
You
the
were
Gatorade.
also dehydrated.
the Pixel
I think
7
it just looks like
kinda had this color.
limoncello. I don't know. Like,
I think it's awesome.
yeah.
I think it's a sick.
I kind of like it.
Well, anyway, I assume that they're the cheaper ones, which would
So d-
which would also say that there are 3 cameras on the cheap ones. Which
Is anyone here going 2 cameras on the base?
Not anymore, I
Really?
guess. It seems like fire colors for the pros. That would be really
I
interesting.
mean, Michael Fisher will be happy.
I'm hoping 3. If there's 3, I think I'm going back to Pixel, a base Pixel.
You should, because I hate Samsung's UI.
Dude, I like their UI ever since One UI 7. I've had the weirdest random things that just happen to my phone all the time, and I'm so sick of it, and they never happened on my
Dude,
Pixel.
Android-
I had other problems.
the Android 16 beta on my Pixel 9 Pro XL is so nice.
It's nice.
So
even though
nice.
it's still buggy and even though it still has terrible battery life, that look of what are we calling it again?
Material 3
3
Expressive.
Yeah, Material 3 Expressive.
Awful name.
Whatever it's called, it's nice. It's playful. But it's still clean. It's not too messy.
Being an Android user is such a toxic relationship.
I've been having those same bugs, but I refuse to go back because it just looks so good.
It does look so good. So I'm excited for like a final, finished, clean, bugless version of that on this new phone with a TSMC design chip, an amazing silicon carbon battery, and all this other stuff that's totally not going to happen. But
Yeah. I mean, it'll have the TSMC chip. I don't know about the silicon carbon battery.
we'll
but-
see. We'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
If I could design my dream Pixel, it would just be this design,
that color.
right? Give me, whatever. Give me yellow. I don't care. But give me the great cameras, obviously. Give me super fast charging, silicon carbon battery, 6,000 milliamp hours, and give me like Snapdragon 8 Elite performance. I don't care how you do it. TSMC design, switch to Qualcomm, whatever you got to do. Give me great performance, and I'm all in.
And make it a trifold.
The display is already pretty good. Trifold, not happening.
And a DAC.
Google has a lot of work to do.
DAC. No headphone jack.
Yeah, I'm there with the Pixel.
Okay.
I'm right there. So
Well, I guess we'll see soon because the official event is August 20th,
it is coming soon.
which is a Wednesday, so we'll be reporting on that day.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. Another fun fact, little trivia fact. Lobster blood, clear. So, as far as you know, there could be lobster blood on your screen right now, right over the subscribe button. The only way to know is if you mouse over the subscribe button, if you see some liquid glass refraction happening, or if you don't. Either way, click the button. I just want you to know that you could have lobster blood on your screen right
Wait,
now.
if lobster blood is clear and iOS 26 is clear liquid glass, then is the new iPhone a lobster, which then is nothing copying the iPhone because it's a lobster?
Let him cook. Don't do that. Let him cook.
Nothing accidentally became the exact thing they're trying not to be.
Unreal.
I kind of blacked out when you said that.